What's up, guys? Are you looking for a way to take your game to the next level? In this video, I'm going to show you how a 12-year-old FC Dallas Youth Academy player that I train improves every single week. My name is Keon Joseph and I'm the founder of Cruise Coach, and I'm going to show you how a 12-year-old player from FC Dallas Youth Academy trains and improves on his skills every single day. This video is packed with information that will help you take your game to the next level. So make sure you guys go and subscribe to the channel where I'll be posting videos every single week. Now, before you get started, make sure you go like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Let's get started. Alright guys, so welcome to the video. I'm just going to be talking over the video. I want you guys to make sure you're focusing on the session as well. I'm not going to walk through every single drill, but I'm going to explain what I'm doing, how I do it, and when, why, you know what I mean. So first off, in this video here, I did not record the warm-up, so we always do a dynamic warm-up first, and then after that we'll probably go into either some ball mastery work, because I like to get the player to feel the ball a little bit more before we even go on to anything extensive like a speed exercise. So I didn't film that part of the video, but it usually goes into those. I'll do another video where I incorporate that as well, but here we are focusing on his lateral movement, lateral power, and foot speed. We're going to take this into something a little bit more intensive, where he's actually moving lateral for a long period of time and pushing into a sprint. We do a lot of speed drills because it has a lot to do with foot speed, control of the ball, and also speed of play. So it's important for these things to also remain soccer specific. So I always do less longer sprints. We do a lot of shorter sprints, a lot of quick feet, quick bursts, quick agility movements, and keep things very, very soccer specific, intense. We give the player a lot of rest time as well in between each set. I'm just editing the video, so you won't see the rest period and everything as well. So now after that, I like to go into either we do stationary ball mastery or complex. I'm going to show you guys a video where we do the complex one, but this one here is a 6 cone stationary ball mastery. So stationary is where we are literally in that one spot, just manipulating the ball, trying to control the ball at a high tempo. Okay, so when I say high tempo, I believe that, and I've actually seen a lot of success by doing this with players as well. I literally just put down the cones and we do a specific pattern, and we try to increase the players' foot speed and the player's ball control by trying to manipulate the ball at a high tempo. Now after we get done using the cones and everything, most times I like to take away the cones. So as you'll see in the next clip, I like to take away the cones and give them that more realistic feel without the restriction of having cones there, because obviously on the field we're not going to have cones there to help us maneuver around anything. So we have to be able to repeat the same things without the cones. Now whenever we remove the cones, it's a lot more challenging, and most players, they try to remember the pattern and everything like that, but removing the cones actually forces them to think a little bit more. And I believe that every time you get a player to think with the ball at their feet, you're improving at some point there as well, right? So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys just watch this part here of him manipulating it. Usually when we're doing a stationary ball mastery exercise, we'll probably do 2 or 3 variations. In this case we only did 2, where I made the second variation a little bit more complicated than the first. So we always go from like easy to hard, and we always time it as well. We see how many can you do in like 20 seconds, or how many can you or can you finish it under this time or something like that, right? So this is the second variation where we added the scissors movement as well, because I know this is one of his go-to move. One of the things I don't like to do, I don't necessarily like to reinvent the wheel with players. I think that certain players have certain qualities and certain moves that they like to do, and I try to hone in on those same skills and see, can we perfect it? Can we make it faster? Can we make it better, more effective? Can we teach them when to use it, the right times to use it as well? You know, so I don't necessarily try to force a bunch of new skills on them every single week, where I'm having them constantly just throwing in these new skills, because the reality is most kids are not going to use it. Okay, I believe I did another drill before this exercise here, because but I'm not sure where the video is. I'm not sure if it's there, but in this exercise here, this is where we start to focus on his role. So he's an attacking midfielder, so we're literally playing on top of the box. Obviously, the goal's a bit close, so it's right on top of the box. We really focus on his passing quality, his movement, his ball mastery, his ball control, his quick feet, his awareness, every single aspect that you feel that you're going to need to be an effective attacking midfielder. This exercise brings all the qualities, the sharp, the 1-2, the short pass game, and I always say this for every midfielder you have, it's a must that you must perfect the short pass game. Okay, so as we continue to watch this video here, we progress into shooting as well. I didn't put the second part of the shooting in here, just because we obviously we did you have to find the 2 nets there 3 times. Okay, and then after that, the last set, we started to play those through balls like right in behind the other midfielder to have him kind of make those runs in behind the midfield, in behind the defense, to get in the box to finish like an attacking midfielder would. So we really I personally, I love this exercise. This is one of my personal favorites for attacking midfielders, because it has like everything, man, everything. So yeah, so this is the kind of training that I do week in, week out with these type of players, and you guys will probably be seeing a lot more videos like this where I go more into detail and show you guys what works, what doesn't work, and what really helps me improve players, because I've been doing this for 10 years now, and I've seen what works, what doesn't work. I've kind of become a master of my craft. Not to stroke my ego or anything, but I feel like I know what works, what doesn't work. So yeah, I've been doing this for a long time, and I'm still learning. I'm still learning every day from the players, from different coaches, from different content I watch online as well. I'm still learning every single day, and that's what I want to continue to keep doing. Yeah, so again, this is coming down to the end of the video. If you're still here, I really appreciate you guys for staying tuned. Please comment in the video if you feel like you've learned anything, if you have any tips for me, because I'm making this platform to help everybody grow, even myself. So if you have any tips or things that you do as well, a word that maybe I could apply to to my training and stuff as well. I want that. I want that feedback. I want the criticism. So make sure you guys, make sure you go down in the comments and like, and I'm going to continue to post every single week. I just bought a bunch of the equipment, so I have the equipment to post every single week. So do me a favor, go like the video, go subscribe to the channel, and let's get this, let's keep growing. All right, appreciate you guys. Enjoy the rest of the video, and we'll talk soon.
Iniesta. Now right foot feet. Good. Come through here, Addy. Left foot pass. Come short. Left foot. Good. Get around it. Right foot again. Fake it.
Ah, come on, Brandon.
Come on. Good. Right to left. Good. Come on. Right to left. Yes.
Come on. Play it. Come on, Brandon.